What's up, everybody? It's Chris from Grounded Beef. I just wanted to get on here real quick and talk about chickens. I get so frustrated because in our town, we don't live too far from outside of town, and they will not let you have chickens unless you have 2 or 5 acres. I don't know. So you can't. People want to raise chickens in their backyard, and I get it a little bit. Like, you don't want to listen to a rooster, but people get frustrated because they just want to do a handful of chickens, or they want to raise a bunch of meat birds for themselves, to cut their costs. And I've had ideas about this. This is why I say get to know a farmer. If you go find a farmer somewhere and just tell them you want to lease a quarter of an acre, do they have any extra property that they're not using that's fairly clear? Like, you can go rent some property from them. It won't, maybe even give them eggs. Like, I'm just trying to think outside the box here for you. If somebody came to me and said, hey, you got like a quarter acre I can rent from you to do chickens on, yeah, I'll figure it out. Like, I love that. If you're willing to put in the time and effort, like, why not? And there's other farms around here that there's land just sitting. It's just sitting there. Find out who the owner is. Go up to them and say, hey, would you be interested in renting me a little piece of property that I could raise some meat birds, or I could raise some chickens, or, whatever you're into. Or get a few people in your neighborhood that want to do this. But you have to put in the time. Don't tell them you want to go there and rent the land and then don't show up, or the birds are all over the place, or, it's just a mess. Like, take care of the property for them. Maybe, do some extra stuff around the property for them. If there's some trees down, go cut them up for them. But you can do this. You can have your own laying hens. Get a group of people, go get somebody that'll let you lease a little piece of property. There's tons of property closer to the town that are just sitting there vacant. Like, just find out who the owners are. Ask them. Worst case they say is no. Okay, move to the next one. But you can do this. You can do it on your own. Like, just find a little piece of property. You have to go there every day. Don't have the farmer calling you saying your chickens are out, or, we haven't seen you in 3 days. Like, what's going on? You have to put in the time. If you put in the time, chances are they'll just give you the property to use, for some eggs or for some chicken or whatever. It's just an idea for you. I know guys that'll do that. Like, they'll be more than happy if it doesn't affect their crops or their land or whatever. I would be more than happy if somebody came out here and was like, hey, I wanted just a little chunk of land to do this. Do you have any advice for me, and would you let me do it? Sure. Okay. But you have to put in the time and go there every day. Maybe it's vegetables. Maybe you can't do vegetables. You don't have a big enough yard. You live in an apartment. See if you can rent a little chunk of land at a farm. It's you just got to go rent a rototiller at somewhere, Home Depot, whatever, and work it all up for yourself and plant some vegetables in there. If you got extra, throw them to the farmer. Like, that's why I'm saying get to know a farmer. Like, think outside of the box. If you want to start this stuff and just on the side, that's what I'm just telling you to do. There's all kinds of land around here to do that. At least where I'm at. Like, you could go find a little corner somewhere and do this. So there's ways to get around it if you live in the town. That's all I'm telling you. That's my beef for today. I hope that helps somebody. Please like and subscribe so I can get these videos out to help other people. All right. Have a great day. Grounded Beef is out. Get to know a farmer.